Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to the 13 Days of Halloween series. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about this series. I'm glad that you guys are liking the projects. I want to thank you so much for all your comments. I've been reading each one of them. Today I'm here with another project, and this one I think it's super cute. I love the size. This is a little embellishment book. This measures 7.5 by 3 inches. I love the size. I think it makes a really cute mini album size as well. So I am using this as an embellishment book, but you can most definitely use this as a tiny mini album because it's just so cute. Love how it feels in your hands. So I did it this size because I wanted to utilize all of my scrap pieces from yesterday's projects, and that's what I came out with. So on the cover I am using this cute little sticker. Now this sticker is a Jolie sticker, and I had it on my stash for probably a couple of years now, and I love the fact that it's movable, so you can play around with the pieces. She is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of confused about, you know, the shoes, the heels. Kind of looks like a girl, but it has a beard. So anyway, it is Halloween, so it's adorable after all. And up here I have a sticker that says Hocus Pocus. It's a 3D sticker. On the spine I'm using this super fun jack-o'-lantern little ribbon. Not ribbon, it's this here, and it's a weird material, but I really like it. This was sent to me as Happy Mail last year, so I really don't know where to find that. But I love how it fits in there perfectly. So now let me show you the pages. The construction for this little book was super easy. I did do a tutorial, of course, and I will play that at the end of the video. But when you open these pages, I just added some cute little embellishments. So these are some witch hats that I got from the dollar store. These cute little bows I made using the La La Land stamp, not stamp, die, bow die, and I think it's super cute. I did do it on this orange glitter paper, and I just love how sparkly it is. On the next page I created these cute little paper clip embellishments, which are super easy to do. A great way to use your scraps. And I also show you a quick process on how I did that. Let me try to put this back in there. I added this little belly band to add this paper clip embellishments. I love these little kitty cats. These are also from my stash, but I think those came from Michael's last year. They're so cute. I did do these rosettes here as well using my scraps. I show you the tutorial on the rosettes the other day, so it's exactly the same, just a little bit smaller. And I added some cute little bats and a little cat on the center. And then on these last two, I just added some witch shoes that are also from the dollar store. And then at the end, I added another one of those jack-o'-lantern people. And so, you know, whoever gets this can use it and have fun playing with it. So I did added it on the plastic container that comes with, so you can remove it and use it. And then I did put a little bit of double-sided tape, so it's there for now. And then I'm thinking once all these embellishments are taken out, you can most definitely put small pictures or some Polaroid Insta pictures as well. So now I leave you to the tutorial. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and take a look at my friends Robin and Michelle's projects for the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna get started making the book. For that, I'm going to need 2 pieces of heavyweight cardstock. These are 8.5 by 11, but we're gonna cut them. And I wanted to come out with an idea of something to do with my scrap pieces from my flip book that I posted yesterday. So I have all these different little pieces because I was using an 8 by 8, and I definitely don't want to throw this away, so I wanted to come out with an idea of how to use it. And I think that an embellishing book will be probably something that I haven't done yet, and I think it will be cute enough to just make it the size of my scrap piece. I also want to apologize about my voice. I've been sick. You probably might have noticed on the videos to come, my voice has been getting worse and worse and worse, and today I am 100% sick, I think, but I still wanted to do this video. I have this huge headache, so I apologize if I'm off my game. So I'm going to start with a piece of cardstock. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut these at 6.5 by 7.5, and I just want to make it narrow pages to fit my scrap. So I did measure my scrap pieces, and these measure 2 3/4. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make my pages 3 inches, and then on the length, these actually measure 8, but I went ahead and trimmed them down to 7.25. So, and I just cut as many as I could using all my scraps, and I think the paper is so cute, so I definitely don't want these to go to waste. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm going to cut 2 of the same. So I'm going to do 6.5 by 7.5. And then with these pieces, with these 2 extra ones, I'm just gonna cut an extra 7.5 by 3, so my cover can be strong, because I'm only gonna make these out of cardstock. So I'm going to do again 3 by 7.5. Oh, I already got that. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my scoreboard, and we are going to score what is going to be the sheets. So I am going to place this along the 6.5 inch side, and I'm just going to score at 3 and 3.5. And I'm gonna do the same with this one. We're going to score at 3 and 3.5. And then I'm going to need 1 random piece, and this should measure 7.5. This is 1.5, which is perfect. So I'm going to score at half and at 1. Okay, so again, this measures 7.5 by 1.5, and I'm scoring at half and 1, and this is going to be a connector piece. So now we can put it all together. I'm going to fold along the score lines, 1 and 2. And same thing here. Just like that. And then the connector piece, I'm also going to fold along the 2 score lines like this. So we have this little U shape, and I am just going to now glue this little U shape on the side here, right next to the hinge of these 2 pages. So I'm going to use my glue for that. Just like this. And let's make sure that we put this very evenly. Just like that. Okay, perfect. So now we have the 1 connector piece in there, and now we're just going to glue this other piece. So again, I'm going to add glue just right here, and I'm going to use this book as an embellishing book, because I think that's a really good Happy Mail thing to send, something full of embellishments. But you can definitely use this just to add cute little, small pictures if you don't want to fill it with embellishments. Okay, so now we have the 2 pieces together, and I'm just gonna wait for this to dry for a minute. So now I'm going to use this little piece of my scraps, and I'm going to make sure that this is 7.5, which it is, and I'm going to cut these a little bit smaller than 1.5. So I'm going to do 1 3/8. Okay, so I'm going to cut this, just this little bit out, and I am going to glue these on my spine just to give it more stability. We're just gonna glue it right here. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so I have glue in there, and now I'm just going to place this right on the center. So it is a little bit smaller than the spine because you want to not touch your bending points. So I'm going to make sure I press down onto that little spine piece, just like that. And also want to make sure my pages are flexible enough. So I might need a little bit more glue. Okay. Now I'm going to use those two pieces that I cut out to give more support to the front and back cover. So that way the cardstock gets doubled up and it feels more sturdy. So I'm just going to add one on this side. And then we're going to do one on the back. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my cardstock pieces that I already cut in advance, and all I did was cut the top because like I said, I'm using the my scrap pieces here. So I'm just gonna cover each one of the sheets with the paper. Okay, and like I said, these pieces measure 7 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so now we have the book ready, and we can start adding some little goodies for your Happy Mail partner. So I'm going to just be adding some of the cute little things that I had. These are some witch hats that I got at the dollar store, and I have some of these cute little boots. I'm gonna be filling it with some store-bought stickers, but then I also went ahead and made some cute little bows here. And then I'm thinking on using my scrap pieces to make some little embellishments as well. Maybe I'll make some tiny little rosettes. I already show you how quick and easy it is to make little rosettes. Also, I have this super cute little trim, and this was sent to me on Happy Mail last year, and I think it is the perfect size to add here into my spine. So I'm just gonna cut a piece just like this, and then I'm going to use this to embellish the spine. I think it's so cute, and it's the perfect size. So I'm gonna add some glue just like so, and just place it right on top. And this glue will dry clear, so I'm not worried about those white lines right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry. Then for the cover, I found these super cute stickers. How fun are these? And again, this is something I had on my stash that I think are, you know, perfect for this type of book, because, you know, she's the little pumpkin girl. I'm just gonna glue here on the center because you can actually play around with her legs and, you know, just like have her move. So I think it'll be fun to just allow whoever is getting this to play around with this thing. You know, it's kind of cute. And there's two little bats, so I'm going to place this one here like so. And I had a sticker. Okay, so this sticker here, I am going to, this is a chipboard sticker, but it's weird. It's okay, I'm gonna add glue to this anyway. And I am just going to put this up here. Hocus Pocus, that's kind of cute. Okay, so I think the cover is done. Super simple as you see it. Okay, so now that I'm done with the book, I'm just going to start adding some of the embellishments in here. So I'm just gonna put them with double-sided tape, that way they're not permanent, and then they're easy to take out and use. So I went ahead and made some cute little rosettes. These are so easy to do. I did share a tutorial with you the other day. These ones are a little bit smaller than the big ones that I created as a rosette. So for these ones, I only use 8 by 1 inch, and then I score every quarter inch, no, every 1/8 of an inch like I did on the tutorial. So exactly the same, they're just smaller and cuter, and I think they're perfect to use your scraps as well also. So I'm going to, I think I can fit all 3, but I have to be very strategic. So I'm going to do kitty cat on the center. I have to have it here so I know. Okay, so that one will go there. And how cute is this? So I think it's good to include some, you know, store-bought embellishments and some ones that you make yourself, you know, to show something a little bit more unique and show that you spend some time creating something beautiful for your pen pal. But then also you don't spend lots of time just creating embellishments. So you are including some ones that, yeah, are already made. So another idea that I had on using some of my scrap pieces here was to do like paper clip embellishments. Those are super easy to do, and you can use them for anything. Like I love adding cute paper paper clip embellishments to my journals, or now that I'm doing October daily, I think that it would be really cute to do as well. So you're gonna just grab some paper clips, measure whatever size your paper clip is. I don't know if they're standard, I don't think they are, but I am going to kind of mark right here, and I'm gonna cut this. And let's see, there's all kinds of things on my desk right now, so I'm just going to, so this measures about an inch. That's what I'm going to do. And then it depends how long you want it. Let's see, so let's start with that. I'm going to just slide it in and just fold it in half. Super easy. Okay, and then we can go ahead and glue these. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna glue the whole thing, and then I'm gonna cut it at the bottom and just make it look like a cute little banner piece. So I'm thinking somewhere around here is how long I want it. And then I'm just going to cut at an angle like so. And I don't think it has to be perfect or even, but you know, just try the best you can. Alrighty, so now we have one. How easy is that? And then I'm going to embellish those using these cute little stickers. Now we can probably add a different color paper on the background just to, you know, create a little bit of layering. Maybe if you have so many scraps, might as well use them. So I'm just gonna do something like that and just give it a little bit of color, and then we can add the cute little sticker. So I'm going to just put these randomly like at an angle like so, and then I'm gonna grab one of these adorable kitty cats and just place one right here. Super cute and super easy. So I'm gonna make a couple more. Okay, so I made one more. I have two, and I think that is good enough for this space that I have. So I cut a little piece of paper. This measures an inch, I think, and I'm just going to create a little belly band so I can attach my paper clips. So I'm just gonna glue the top and the bottom and just place it right on the center like this. And I'm just gonna wait a second for this to dry. Okay, so I'm gonna put one, and this one will go like this. And then I'm going to add the other one. I think, let's see here. Oops, okay, here we go. And there you go. So now we have our little embellishment book ready. So we created something, I think it's kind of cute for our pen pal, and all we did was use our scraps. And so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. I hope that you give it a try, and if you do, don't forget to tag me on Facebook or Instagram, and come back tomorrow for another fun project. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.